Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still here at Van Wy Field for today's varsity high school football action between the visiting Wolcott Eagles and the homestanding GNH Yellow Jackets. We just had the very moving and emotional Senior Day ceremony for the football players and the cheer squad, and we're now, you can see in your camera shot, the captains are approaching midfield for the coin toss. Once again, I am Mike Kurtz along with Patsy DeMoro. We also have Tim Wheeler on camera, and right beside us in the booth is Bill Richmond, public address announcer. The national anthem today will be taken care of by the Gilbert School Marching Band, led under the direction of Mr. Minnerly. You can probably see them in your camera shot as well. It is a beautiful day, a fall November day, 57 degrees, little to no wind, and a bit of cloud cover. So as opposed to last week, where we had summertime in October with approximately 80 degrees, today is just more appropriate for November.
Football weather.
So Patsy, thanks for joining me here in the booth, and we expect a good game here on Senior Day. GNH comes into this game with a record of 3-4 off their big victory last week against Seymour, 20-7, and that actually vaulted them up in the CIAC Class SS playoff rankings back up to the number 6 position.
It's good.
So if they can get another victory here today, that will only improve their standing. Wolcott is having a little bit of a down season for them. They're usually a perennial strong team in the NVL, but they come into today's game with a record of 1-6. Their head coach is Tony Bell in his second year, and of course, GNH is led by longtime coach Scott Salius. And it looks like Wolcott's going to receive that opening kickoff. So in a moment, we will have the national anthem by the Gilbert School Marching Band. So we're just a moment away here from the national anthem, and as you can see in your camera shot, the field has got some beautifully painted logos in the middle of the field and the numbers of the 7 senior football players for GNH.
We honor this great nation and this community by the playing of the national anthem by the Gilbert Middle School and the Gilbert High School Marching Band.
Nice job by the Gilbert High School Marching Band, assisted by the Middle School Marching Band, under the combined tutelage of Mr. Minnerly. Thanks very much, guys. And we're just a moment or two away from kickoff here. Very good. So we're just about set for the kickoff here. In case you didn't catch last week's action when Seymour visited Van Wy Field on a homecoming Saturday, there's a new net down in the south end zone goalpost, so we can now kick field goals and extra points down there, and they did so last week.
We'll call that the cigar netting, right? They must have got out of a tobacco field somewhere, no? Hey, we're ready to rock and roll here.
Owen Reamer is going to do the kickoff duties for GNH, just as he's done all year. Looks like one deep receiver for Wolcott, number 11, Michael McCormick, who is also one of the quarterbacks on the Eagles squad. Number 11 is back deep.
11, Mike McCormick back deep.
Owen had a fantastic game kicking and on offense and defense last week against the Wildcats. He approaches. It's a high end-over-end kick. Bounces it around the 12, and it's fielded there about the 13. And a good coverage. Got out to about the 18-yard line, but a host of Yellow Jackets swarm and converge on 11, McCormick, the ball carrier. So Wolcott will take it 1st and 10 from there. Let's see where they
shows you how important a kickoff is on that, you know?
Absolutely.
He's got a heck of a foot.
He does have a good leg.
He's a good weapon, you know, to have in this team. He really is.
Looks like they put the ball down. The nose of it appears to be on the 18-yard line, so that's where the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 on the initial possession of the game. Looks like it's number 9 is going to line up in shotgun quarterback formation to give up the middle. And a pretty good pickup on 1st down of about 4, maybe 5.
Yes,
Let's see where they set the ball down. 23. No, they move it back to the 22. So a pickup of 4 on 1st down.
First down.
Anthony Bell?
So number 9 is in at quarterback on this possession, Toby Chance. We saw both he and number 11 taking quarterback snaps in pregame warm-ups. It's a double slot formation here. They put a man in motion. They hand it to him on the jet sweep action, and McCormick is dropped in the backfield by Avina down around the 15-yard line.
Good job.
Number 23, Aiden Avina.
Good job.
Looks like Stimson assisted as well.
Looks like they broke through, and they made him go all the way around, and the pursuit caught up to him.
So it's 3rd and about 13 here. Yeah, he's in on the defensive line.
I see.
Oh, he gets pressure. It's thrown deep. He's got a man out there. And it's intercepted, but I think we're going to get a pass interference call.
McGuire, I don't know about that. Did you see any contact on that? I think they were both going for the ball, Mike.
Yeah, that's what it appeared from my perspective. They both have a right to the ball.
Yes, I didn't see.
The ball was thrown up there, almost a high pop. It looks like it's going to go against GNH from the preliminary call.
I think that's a bad call, Mike. I really do. I think they both had a shot at the ball. Oh, the referee says
it was a holding call as opposed to pass interference.
Pass interference on the defense.
And let's see where the ball is finally going to get spotted here. It should be a 1st down for the Eagles. Holding normally will give them,
maybe not. Is it?
Well, just enough.
Oh, barely
out to about the 31.
Wow.
Just enough on the penalty yardage.
Mike, it didn't look like there was any kind of, I mean, they were both going for the ball. I didn't see it. Did you see him grab it?
I did not, but we'll have to watch the tape on that one.
Yep.
Shotgun formation. Throws to the right. It's complete to number 8, and the ball comes out.
Oh, and he loses
and it looks
yardage.
like Wolcott recovered it.
It's like number 9 got back on the ball there. Toby Chance got back on that.
Yeah, it was complete to number 8, Jahan Rose, but
he just lost 3 yards on that, Mike.
So it ends up being, as you said, a net loss on the play of 2 or 3, second and long.
I'll say 3. I like it. Looks better.
It looks
second
better.
And 13 looks better, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yeah, now the sun has broken through the high overcast here.
I hope they're drinking. I hope they're hydrating right now, because they should be hydrating right now, because they're going to be cramping up like they did last week.
Pistol formation with a double slot. Looking to the right. It's complete to number 8, and he's pushed out of bounds there by Hafner, but he picked up about 10 on the play or so. So it's going to set up 3rd and short.
3rd and about What do we got? 5? 3rd and 5?
Yeah, it's just,
Or
we'll
3rd
call
and
it 4.
4?
Long 4.
Couple of substitutions come in on the defensive line. Fortunato and Linoff come out. Hoffman and
56?
Smith come in.
Yep, Jacob Smith.
3rd and 4. They give it to the back right up the
Oh,
middle.
and I don't think he got it.
No,
he was stopped.
You stopped
I don't
at the
think
line
he-
of
I don't
scrimmage.
even think he got to the line of scrimmage there. Now what do you do?
No gain on the play.
Well,
punt, right?
you're 1 and 6. What do you got to lose?
Yeah, really? Why not go for it?
Looks like they might be bringing some
Yeah, Reisdorf back.
subs in. So GNH expecting a punt, but it's 4th and about 4 here. They have to be alert not to be drawn off sides. Looks like number 22, Polkowski, I believe, is the punter. They
Polkowski,
send a man in motion, and
Oh,
they did get drawn off sides.
Flag on the play.
So that's going to give the Eagles a 1st down. That's a good bit of strategy by the Eagles to send a man in motion on a punt. You never see that.
Enough for a 1st down.
So 2 first downs gained via penalty on this drive for the Eagles. 8:45 and counting in the first period. First possession of the game for either team. Double slot. Dropping straight back. He's throwing it down the middle, and it's complete to number 11. McCormick down at the 35-yard line.
McCormick. Big gain on the play.
So
Mike,
looks like Sobel was on coverage.
There.
He was in the trail position and pretty well thrown ball. Led the receiver
Yes,
where
he
only
did.
he could get it.
Hey, I thought you guys said he didn't pass too much.
No.
All he's been doing is passing here.
Yeah.
They must have seen something.
So the Eagles on the march on this opening
They're
possession.
moving.
Give it to number 8.
Oh, and
He's
he's
tracked down in the
Oh,
backfield.
he lost some big
Loss of
yardage.
about 4.
Formed by a bunch of Yellow Jackets.
Oh, he lost 5 on that, Mike. Wow. Well, maybe 4. You're right. Oh, gosh. The pursuit got to him, Mike. You know that?
Yeah, good penetration and good
very
pursuit.
penetration. Pursuit got to him. You got to swing out around that far. You know that?
So far the Eagles have not found any success on the ground, but they
No,
found a
yes.
little bit through the air. So now they have it 2nd and 14 from the GNH 39-yard line.
Pass again.
Dropping back, flushed,
Oh.
pocket,
Oh, he
flag,
was holding him.
and a
him
nice
for a
defensive
holding.
play by
Like
Reamer.
holding here. Got him for holding. Now, what do you do here, Mike? Do you decline it or do you take it?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think you want to try to push him back if you can.
You think so? I don't know. It's 3rd and 15. You wanna? Do you
Well,
wanna?
let's
I wouldn't
see.
Decline that. I guess they're not. They're gonna take it.
They're going to take it. They're going to make it 2nd and 25.
I don't know about that, Mike. Do you think it's a good move?
He's got 3rd down there. Is he wrong?
Yeah, it should be second. Should be replay of the down. Now they changed the down marker. So 2nd and about 25 here.
You think? I think I would take the down, Mike. I really do. You know that?
Well, we'll see how it plays out.
Still, yep.
Oh,
God.
Flags
once
on the
a
play.
penalty flags fly once
Somebody
again.
moving? I don't know. Another 5.
Let's see who it's called against.
Oh, he's got one guy's got the defense, the other guy's got the offense.
Well, the referee out in around the 40-yard line signaling procedure against the Eagles, pushes them back onto their own territory at the 46. So 2nd and 30.
There is.
Dropping straight back, throws.
Oh, and he
It's
fell down.
complete and pushed out of bounds at about the 47.
Looks like number 8 fell down. Yeah,
Reamer on the coverage.
Oh, and Reamer on the coverage.
Looks like he fell, Mike, on that. I
Yeah,
wonder
looks
if the
like-
field's not a little slick out there, you know?
Yeah, it looks like it might have been a couple of slips I've noticed in the early going here. This drive is taken up about 5 minutes. 7:06 remaining in the first period.
The clock is ticking down here.
But it's 3rd and about 20 here. Actually, a little more. 3rd and about 22.
Yes. It's a big play here, Mike. Big play. Keep everything in front of you. Keep everything in front
Pistol
of you.
with the double slot.
Oh, they got him this time.
Yeah, this time
gone.
they sacked in the
He's
backfield.
gone.
Hafner and Stimson with the big pressure and the sack.
Wow.
For GNH.
Boy, they were in there. They opened the gates, and they just came through.
Wow.
Wow.
He's been playing really well.
He has.
He has, and he's one of the seniors who was honored today, the Senior Day ceremony. That'll drop Reisdorf back into deep punt receiving formation at around his own 18-yard line.
Mike, what's that, 4th and about 30?
4th and forever. 4th and forever here.
It is 4th and
32.
4th and 32.
Polkowski on the kick.
Once again, they send a man in motion. It's an end-over-end kick, bounces in front of Reisdorf. He comes up and fields it.
Nice.
He's got running room to this near side.
Nice.
He
And he's
beats
off to
one
the
man.
races.
He's at the 40. Cuts it back.
Oh,
and then he's tackled at around the 30-yard
Punter
line.
got him. The punter tackled him.
Senior number
One block he
9.
needed, Mike, and he was off to the races.
Bowling Reisdorf with the big return.
But about a 45-yard return for Reisdorf sets up the offense in great starting position.
Yes.
Reisdorf had a big punt return touchdown last week of about 63 yards against Seymour. He was the big gun on offense last week. He scored all 3 of GNH's touchdowns. So 1st and 10 from the 30. First time the Yellow Jacket offense touching the ball today.
Here we go.
Booster Club.
Hafner's lined up as fullback, Avina the tailback. They give it to Avina.
Nice run.
Goes
Nice
off
run.
right
He's
tackle.
off.
He breaks a tackle.
Oh, and he
Pulls
puts
his
head
way
down
into
and
the
he's
end
in.
zone for a touchdown. 30 yards. 30 yards on the touchdown.
Touchdown run by senior captain number 23, Aiden Avina.
Freddie Camp right down there. See Freddie? See Freddie Camp there?
So one play on the drive set up by the great punt return by Reisdorf. And then Avina takes it the rest of the way, 30 yards. So Brett McGuire is the snapper here. Wes Allen the holder. Eston Ryan the kicker. Snap is a little high, gets it down. Kick is up.
It's in.
And it appears to be true.
So with 5:49 to go here in the first quarter, GNH 7, Wolcott 0.
So good job by the Yellow Jacket offense, wasting no time. 2 big plays.
Putting the hammer down right away there,
The
Mike.
punt return by Reisdorf, and then the 30-yard TD run by Avina, punctuated by the extra point from Ryan.
Yes.
Well, before the kickoff, we'll get a couple of the banner supporters here.
How about Northwest
Northwest.
Realty? Yeah. We got David and Amy Satriana.
That's right. They've been
They've been here a
long-time
long time.
supporters of
Yes,
the
they have.
program.
How
And
about,
then we have
outdoor Crane's Outdoor Power Equipment, huh? In Canaan, Connecticut.
a lot of
Yes,
sponsors
lot of
from the
sponsors
Canaan
too.
area this
Well,
year.
the
Nice
Hoosier-
to
the
see
Hoosier
that.
team is there, so that's
That's
good.
right.
It's good they're here.
And let's get one more.
Yeah, how about Forward Physical Therapy and Wellness? And they're out of, I'm not sure where they are. Where are they out of?
Yeah, it's not listed
It's
here.
not listed here. I'm hoping they're in the area. I don't know. I don't know if they're in Winston or New Hartford or where.
We'll try and figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out.
But Reamer on to kick. He approaches the ball. It's a low line drive kick this
Knuckleball.
time, fielded at around the 22-yard line by number 3.
Oh,
Good
nice
pursuit.
tackle. Number
And
23,
Avina tracks him
Avina.
down at about the 29.
Number 3, Alex Diaz on the return for Wolcott.
Aiden Avina. He's like a magnet out there. You know that?
We should mention that Aiden was voted the NVL Defensive Player of the Week last week at a big game against Seymour, and he's had a fantastic season on defense. There's a couple of times he could have been named that, but last week they gave it to him.
Man, I wouldn't want to get hit by him, Mike. You know that? I'd be black and blue all day next day.
He brings the lumber when he hits you, and he's a good form tackler as well. Very good fundamentally. So it looks like.
Is he still waiting to hear from the Coast Guard?
Yeah, that's his top choice for colleges, the U.S. Coast Guard Academy down in New London.
Good for him.
They give it to the tailback.
Oh, nice play there, right up the middle.
Let's see who got the tackle.
Number 80.
Number 80, Herschel Terry with the tackle.
Nice tackle.
Herschel's been in there. He's one of the seniors. I see Fortunato also in there, number 73, also one of the seniors who was honored here today, as well as Linoff, number 66.
Yes.
So for most of the season, they've had a very much of an underclassman defensive line. Today, it's all seniors on the defensive line.
That's what it should be today. Yes, it is. They get lost there?
So Chance, the quarterback, gets the play call from the sideline, brings it into the huddle. They're going to stay with that familiar 2x2. They give it to the motion man, number 19.
Pursuit again. Somebody got him around the legs there. Who was that?
Looks like Stimson was the primary tackler.
Looks like he was shot out of a cannon on that one. He got through, and man.
Tracked him down in the backfield. Loss of about 4. 3rd and 14 here. Now Smith and Hoffman come in, replacing Linoff and Fortunato on the defensive line. Clock still moving here. 4:20 to go in this first period. GNH enjoys a 7-0 advantage. They send the man in motion once again. They're going to set up a screen, and it's dropped by the receiver, number 25. He looked to the right and threw it left, Anthony Bell. Pass was a little bit low. Yeah, that is the coach's son. Coach is Tony Bell for Wolcott.
Hey, Mike, they must see something in the passing stream because all they're doing is passing, you know?
Yeah, well, they've changed up their philosophy here. They've been primarily a running team all season. Before we came on the air, we had a bet that the over/under on passes in today's game between both teams would be 5. That's been eclipsed in the first period by Wolcott. And a timeout call by Wolcott.
4 minutes left in the game, first quarter there.
So while we have a break in the action, we'll get to a couple more of these program and banner supporters.
Let me see. Cordial Shop in Canaan, Connecticut. How about that?
Yep. 91 Railroad Street up in Canaan. So another one of our supporters from the Housatonic program.
That was that the tournament?
That was the tournament that was sponsored by recent graduate Ben Solano, the Corn Daddy Cornhole.
Cornhole. There you go. What a great name for that. What else we got? C.W. Dentistry, Robert Cavalli, and Kim Wasco.
2 offices.
Out of Plymouth, yeah, and one in Winston. It's awesome.
All right, we're out of the timeout here and back ready for play. Reisdorf drops back as the punt receiver at about his own 40. Polkowski, number 22.
Snap.
He gets the kickoff, a high end-over-end kick fielded around the 50 by Reisdorf. Goes left, now he comes to the near side, gets a block, and he's tracked down by number 8, Jahan Rose, but another big return to about the 27-yard line. So once again, he sets up his team in excellent starting position.
Mike, he picks and chooses his hole, boy, and once he finds it, he goes. You know that?
Once again, we've seen it a number of times this year. He is the fastest player on the field.
Oh, I'm telling you. You can't believe how quick he is.
And as it was alluded to in the senior day ceremony, he is committed to play baseball at Southern New Hampshire University.
What a great leadoff man, I'm telling you. He slaps the ball on the ground and he takes off. He's
under center here. They give it to Hafner. He goes off left guard.
Nice run.
Wow. He's like Norm Bulash out there.
With the carry.
Nice run.
Picked up about 6 on the play.
Yes.
As we were saying, Reisdorf committed to Southern New Hampshire University and Manchester, New Hampshire to play baseball.
I think his brother's up there.
And, of course, his teammate last year, Devin DeVita's up there as well.
And I think there's a few others that are up there, all from the Northwestern regional team, I think.
Power eye to the right. McGuire is the power eye back. He gets the handoff going left, breaks a tackle. And a good defensive play out there by number 8, Jahan Rose.
I think if he would have kept going all the way across, he probably would have got there. I think he tried to break in, you know, Mike?
Yeah, I think he might have misread the block by Avina.
I think if he would have strung it out a little farther, I think he would have been in at least for a first down anyway.
Picked up a yard on the play, so 3rd and a long 3 here. Ball spotted on the far hash mark. Yeah, I would think so, Patsy. It's wing to the left, I formation. Allen is the receiver. They give it to Sheeby. He's got the first down.
Nice. Very nice. Nice run.
Evan with his first carry of the game.
He followed his blockers well, too. You know that? Waiting for the play to develop.
Trying to see where they spot it. It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 8.
Yep.
With 2:25 remaining in the first period. Look, GNH looking to extend their lead.
That's you.
Hey, how you doing?
Once again, power eye right. Behind Reisdorf. They give it to Avina going right. He's got blockers.
He's going in.
And he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Held it up and stuck in their face. This is going to be a Avina day, I think, today. You know that?
So with 1:58 on the clock in this first period, he goes about 8 yards for the touchdown, his 2nd of the day. And we await the Eston Ryan extra point. Wes Allen, the holder, and Brett McGuire, the long snapper. Snap, hold, kick.
It's good.
It is good.
Nice kick. Boy, he's got quite a foot, too. You know that, Mike? Eston Ryan, another baseball player. Did I tell you that one?
Well, you can take credit for all their athletic skill, Patsy.
I take Reisdorf's speed. How's that? Speed is just speed. You know that, Mike? You can't coach speed. You know
can't coach speed. You can't coach height.
No, you can't coach height.
But 2 nice drives
Very nice.
by the GNH offense to get 14 points on the board here in the first period, and both set up by great punt returns by Nolan Reisdorf.
Right. The defense did a lot, too. They kept them back there, and they had to kick both times, you know, so.
Yeah, we haven't seen that in this game. We've seen it a lot on tape where they run a double wing offense, which is primarily a running offense.
They must have found something,
I did see them lining up using it in pregame warm-ups, but Reamer approaches. Oh, we may have offsides, but not called. Looks like one of the GNH kickoff team members got a little bit of a head start.
Around the corner. Oh.
And looks like
number 6?
6 McGuire pushed him out of bounds. McCormick was the ball carrier. Yes.
He hog-tied him. He was going for a ride on that.
Yeah, and they're saying here comes number 13.
Cole Simons?
Yeah.
He jumped a little too quick. That's all right. Nobody saw it.
No, it didn't get called. So.
Hey, if you can get away with it, you can get away with it, right?
And they spot the ball at the 26, so that's where the Eagles will take over on their 3rd possession of this first period. 1:48 remains in the period.
Hey, is that Bob Schneider down there, too?
Oh, I think it is.
Hey, nice tackle. Boy.
And it looks like Linoff was the primary tackler, assisted by Avina and Sheeby.
Max Linoff.
Gain of about nothing on the play.
Yes.
No gain.
Good job. Nice job, Max Linoff. It's another senior, right?
Another senior.
Good for him.
First-year player. He's gotten a lot of playing time this year as well. He's a big-bodied fella.
He is.
Coach said they wish they had more years with you. Came out early.
Yes, he probably would have been, good for him.
So 2nd and 10. They're going to go with double slot here. Looking to the right, flushed out of the pocket. And
Avina's all over him.
Oh,
boy, Avina.
And Avina
took his helmet off, too.
Threw him to the ground, and his helmet came off. That means he's going to have to come out of the game for a play. Oh, and now there's a penalty.
Oh, are they going to get him on that? That was.
Oh, looks like it's going to be either roughing the passer or intentional grounding, either one.
Oh, I don't know. I think somebody might have said something here. I think
Let's
the coach
see.
might have said something.
Let's see. Referees still haven't given us a signal.
Oh, they're going back. Yeah, no, somebody said something, I think, Mike. There was
The intentional grounding is the
Grounding
call.
is the call.
So that's a loss of down as well.
Wow.
3rd and about 20 from the 15-yard line.
These guys are going backwards, Mike. Jesus.
It's been a tough season for the whole game.
Boy, I know.
Yeah,
Boy, Navina just tossed him like a dish rag. You know that?
he did.
He lost his
They
helmet.
bring in number 17 or 7.
That's
17. He's going to
Pass
throw
it.
it deep down the middle. He's
he
got a
got
man
it.
out. Oh, and
He
it
stretched out.
almost
He
a
had it.
great reception by McCormick.
Number 11 would
By
almost.
number 11,
Mike McCormick laid out.
Oh, that was a nice throw by
Really
the
nice
number
throw.
17, Daniel Polkowski. He's a
Yeah.
freshman.
Polkowski on that throw. Dan Polkowski.
Beautiful throw, Mike. Right
Boy,
there.
he laid out for it, and the only thing that caused the incompletion was the ground.
Yes.
Unfortunately for Wolcott, that would have been a first down.
All right, here we go again. Position of the field.
New
see
punter this time as well.
Yeah, let's see what Reisdorf does here.
Left-footed kicker is number
Oh,
3.
he should get under that ball.
He's going to field it on a bounce at the 50, gets
There
a
he goes.
block,
Got a little gap,
spins
maybe.
away, still
Oh, he's
going,
still going.
and then
Nice
he's tracked
run.
down from behind by number
Nice.
50. 52 tracked him down
Boy, is
from
he elusive.
behind. Michael Paternostro.
Boy, is he elusive, Mike. You know that? Is he elusive, Mike? or
He
elusive?
is. He's a little water bug.
Jeez.
So about a 10-yard return this time for Reisdorf. Sets up the offense at
Yeah, 40,
Eagle.
41-yard line. Yeah.
with 39 seconds remaining in the first.
Kind of a fast period, Mike.
This time GNH is going to line up in shotgun. 2 halfbacks in the gun.
He's throwing.
Reisdorf looking to throw. Can't find a receiver, directing traffic, and then he throws it out of bounds as he's knocked out of bounds by
Yes.
number 25. Good pressure by Anthony Bell.
Drilled.
Anthony Bell with the pressure.
Couldn't find an open receiver there, so good job by the Wolcott Eagle defense.
Yes.
2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 29 seconds left in the
Reisdorf-
first period.
Reisdorf got drilled on that, too.
He did.
He
He
got
took some
drilled.
punishment.
He took a punishment. He did. It's kind of crazy to take that chance. It's crazy to take that chance, Mike. If he goes down, man, you're going to be in big trouble. You know that?
Slot to the left.
There's it.
It's,
Oh, and he dropped
it's a
Is that
screen
fumble?
pass to McGuire, who loses the handle. They say incomplete.
Brett McGuire.
Wow.
He caught the pass, and then he tried to cut it back to the middle, and he lost the handle. Luckily for GN, they called that
Oh,
an
really
incompletion.
lucky. I thought he had it long enough.
It looked
you know
like he
that?
took a step or so, but the referees call incomplete.
That's a nice play.
That could have given him a good 10 yards. You know that? If he just had to hold on to it.
Yeah, it looked like it was destined to make some yardage there.
Yes.
So stops the clock with 22 seconds left in the first period. 3rd and 10. Avina in the gun with Reisdorf. Reisdorf takes the snap.
off.
He's got a first down at the
And
near
more.
sideline.
He's
He's down
gone.
to 10,
Oh, they got him
5,
for holding.
15.
Oh, they got a holding
Looks like it's
penalty.
going to come back.
No.
It's going to go for naught.
Flag on the
Holding
play.
penalty.
That is a spot foul, though, so
It
it
is it
might
would be a
still give
first
them
down?
enough for a first down. We'll have to see where they spot it. It's going to be close. It's either going to be a first down still or 4th and short here. So they got him downfield with the hold.
Oh, I think it'd still be a first down, Mike.
Let's see.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a first down.
The holding penalty.
Okay.
So it negates
Keep
the
the
touchdown, but
Keeps
still
the
a
drive-
first down.
Keeps the drive still moving, Mike.
They put the ball down at the 28. So GNH out of the huddle. Mambrino, the center, comes out over the ball. Shotgun. Reisdorf rolling left, looking downfield. Oh, he tried to find McGuire down in the neighborhood of the 5-yard line, but couldn't make the connection with 5 seconds left in the period.
Uh-oh. That looks like Bob Schneider. Say Bob.
Looks like
He's
the
incognito.
trainer emeritus, Bob Snyder.
He's incognito. Look at you. We got a celebrity in the house. Look at.
He's still waiting for his golf cart, though.
Yeah, right.
So 2nd and 10. They're going to go trips to the far side here. Avina in pistol formation. Reisdorf goes down.
That's all right.
Picked up a few on the play, and that'll be the final play of this first period. It was a productive one for GNH. They'll go to the second, leading 14-0. We'll take a short break here.
Yes.
All right, while we have a break in the action here, let's get a couple of more of our program banner supporters.
What do we got here? Let me see. Canaan Auto Supply. Open 7 days a week. How about that? Not too bad. 24-hour emergency line, too, in 462 Ashley Falls Road, Canaan, Connecticut.
Beautiful.
How about that?
And
then Allen Trucking out of East Canaan, Connecticut.
And
then
one
we
more
also
here.
have Bill Matco.
Matco Bill. Matco Tools.
Bill, there you go, out of New Hartford. Huh.
So thank you to those
Yes.
sponsors of our program, and some of them have banners up here at the field as well. If you happen to utilize any of these businesses,
You see any of them? I need binoculars to see those. I do see Madco out there, though.
22nd at St. Paul, game time 6 p.m. Come out and cheer on the GNH team.
so it's when we come back from the timeout here, it's going to be 3rd and about 5.
Yeah, two down territory again, Mike, still.
So we should also mention the offensive line. Left tackle, Carson Riva. Left guard, Owen Stimson. Right guard is Andrew Hafner. They're going to go right with Sheeby. Cuts it
up
back.
the
I
middle.
think he's got enough for the first down.
Nice run.
Evan Sheeby on
Good
the
job.
carry.
Good blocking. Good blocking up in
That's
front.
enough for another GNH first down.
And the right tackle is number 50, Luke Oster. And, of course, the center is number 75, Nick Mambrino. And that offensive line is doing a good job so
Very
far
good.
here today, providing running room for the GNH
Open up
backs.
some holes there.
1st and 10 from about the 17. Play fake. And it's batted down in the backfield by number 74.
Nice play.
Unfortunately, he is not
Mystery man.
on our roster, the mystery defensive lineman.
Mystery man.
Nice play by him.
He made a great play.
He was
I think they just took him off the stands and he came into this game.
he was right in on Reisdorf.
About that Valerie, man.
No, they did not. 2nd and 10.
Tobacco net. Here we go.
Reverse
Another
to
reverse.
McGuire,
Oh,
picking
boy.
his way.
Trying to go through.
And a good job by the Eagles.
Maybe they got 3 on that.
Wolcott defense stood tall.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark him just inside the 15, maybe at the 14.
To Pelkowski at the
3rd
bottom
and
of the
6,
pile.
Mike, do you think?
Yeah, it looks that way.
3rd and 6, I'd say. Hey, thank the chain gang out there, too. The chain gang's doing a great job out there. We need to get their names. I don't know if anybody knows their names. Maybe at halftime we can get somebody's names. Does anybody know anybody out there? I know I used to do it back in the old days.
I formation behind Reisdorf. They give it to Avina right up the middle. Still spinning. I think he's got the first
Does have the
down.
first down.
The middle.
Went quick hitter
What a
right up
nice
the middle
run,
over the
boys.
center position. Up.
GNH. First down.
Boy, is he
So-
powerful. Boy, when he runs with his head down, man, he's just running. He's running to hit people. You know that?
First defender usually cannot bring him
No.
down, and it's
He's
first and
looking to hit
goal
people. You know that?
at about the 4 here.
I'm giving it to Avina again. Might as well make it three touchdown day for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm giving it to Avina right here.
They're going to split out McGuire to the far side, Allen to this close near side. Ball's on the near hash mark.
Oh,
Play
nice
fake. They're
pass.
going to throw it out in the flat to Allen. Does he get in? No, they say just short.
Oh, reach that
Pass is
ball
complete to
over.
number 88.
Oh, look at that. It's
No, wait, 82?
88.
88.
88 was on the
Eston
catch. Oh, I'm
Ryan.
sorry, Eston Ryan. I
Ryan.
misidentifying.
Oh, stick that ball out.
Nice
Shouldn't have been
catch
that
by
much, I
Eston, but
know.
he's inches short, it looks like. Well, they're going to put Hoffman in the game now, replacing Sheeby.
Yeah. They're going to let Hoffman run the ball? Wow.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Aiden Hoffman. Jaden Hoffman.
We interviewed Jaden last week
Yeah.
after the completion of the game. Wishbone
There he
formation.
goes.
They give
Did
it
he
up
get
the
in?
middle. Did he get
got
in?
Did he get in?
No
I
signal.
think it was Hoffman.
Yeah, now there's a signal. Touchdown.
GNH.
Is it Jaden Hoffman?
I'm not sure if it was him or Avina. I couldn't tell from here.
Danny, who was it?
Oh, it's Hafner.
Hefner.
Hafner on the carry for the touchdown.
Hafner with the touchdown.
That's why they didn't put him
Eston Ryan to kick.
So a south end zone extra point attempt here. We haven't had many of those at Van Wy.
Up in the
Snap,
tobacco nets.
hold,
Tobacco
kick.
nets. Is it good? It looks good.
And it is
And
good.
it is good.
Hey, well, he's got a pretty good average, doesn't he?
He
He does
does.
have a pretty good average, boy. He's pretty automatic, you know that? I haven't seen him miss. Has he missed any? Have you seen him miss any?
He missed a field goal attempt last week in the Seymour
Okay,
game.
he did?
It just was wide to the right, but he's got a very
extra
strong
points,
leg.
yes.
But he's been dynamite on extra points this year.
Yes,
Not missed
very
many.
good. He's got a good foot.
And we also should make note while we have a break here before the kickoff that this game will be replayed on our Just Sports Winstead YouTube
Yes.
channel. It's, of course, being taped on Saturday afternoon, November 4th, and we'll get it up as soon as possible on our website, and then we'll be you'll be able to view it at your leisure, Just Sports Winstead, and then we'll, of course, on our live show on Thursday night, 7:30 to 8:30, we'll give a recap of this
Yeah.
game.
And call in your questions, and then we'll try and answer them. It's a good hour of sports.
We see one of our frequent callers right down below us here as
Chuck
Reamer
Del Rossi.
approaches. Chuck Del Rossi, shorter end over end kick fielded.
Oh, somebody's
It's some
bottling.
miscommunication.
Oh, boy.
Two guys were fighting for the ball.
Down with the ball.
You got to talk on that.
McCormick does come up with it, but he just slides down at about the 27-yard line.
He had a nice running start on that thing.
Yeah. He kind of got in
Yeah,
the way
perhaps
of that.
he should have been able to call off his teammate
Yes,
there.
Somebody's got to call for that.
Congratulations out to the Wolcott boys soccer team winning the NDL championship on Wednesday night.
So with 9:17 remaining,
To Chappah? Yeah, Chappah is a
Wolcott takes over. Stropping straight back. He throws it. He's got a man out there. Picked by Reamer at the 40. He's got an escort down the near sideline. Pick six for Owen Reamer.
GNH number
Wow.
8, Owen Reamer
Wow.
with the pick six.
He just sat there like a hawk and just picked that right off. Nice job.
Great job by Owen.
Yes.
Josh Penn, can you come up here to the 50-yard line, Josh?
He was just here.
Where'd Josh? Did he fall asleep? Maybe he's downstairs.
Looks like one of the Wolcott players needs some attention here. He's got a cast on his arm and his shoulder pads off. Kick is up into the net.
Good.
And it's good. High off the net.
Ryan, he's trying to kick it over the top of the tobacco nets.
With another extra point. With 9:03 to go in the second quarter, 28-0.
So the defense gets in on the scoring here as well. So in the last couple of weeks, it's been the offense, the defense, and special teams putting points on the board for the Yellow Jackets. Let's get a couple more program supporters here.
We got Heartland Homes, LLC, roofing experts for over 25 years. And what else we got? Parati, Sons, Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. They're out of
Canaan as well.
Too. Yes, they are.
And then one more.
One more. Photo Arts Printing Company, 44 Putter Lane, Torrington.
All right.
That Putter Lane. It sounds like you're a golfer.
Must be near the golf course. All right, Reamer now gonna kick off. He's been a busy man here up at Van Wy Field this afternoon.
Waiting. He was like a hawk on that ball.
So Reamer approaches. Low line drive kick, fielded at around the 14-yard line by McCormick. Reverses field, then he slips down.
I think the field's getting a little slick out there. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll give credit to number 80, Herschel Terry on the tackle.
Thursday night, Kennedy beat Wilby 49-12. And from last night, WCA beat Derby 20-13. And Sonia beat Woodland 49-20. Holy Cross beat Watertown 28-27. Oxford beat Torrington 17-6. Naugatuck beat Crosby 49-18. And Seymour beat St. Paul 49-0.
So we're just under 9 minutes left in this period. GNH comfortably in front here, 28-0. Defense comes back out on the field.
Looks like still in a passing situation here, Mike.
Well, I would think trailing by 4 scores. And timeout called by the Eagles.
They didn't like what they saw, I guess. Huh?
No, I don't know if they had the right personnel on the field or not, but it is a timeout.
I want to thank the Wolcott cheerleaders for making this trip up here. Thank you, Wolcott cheerleaders.
So once again, just a fantastic fall afternoon here.
Oh, what a day. We got our people up on the hill. They're all happy up there. They're all smiling, I hope.
Yeah, they're liking what they see.
Yeah, they are.
They are some of the most faithful fans ever, always up there on the hill, every home game, regardless of the weather.
Unbelievable. It's great.
Last week they had the sunscreen out. Today they got their sweatshirts.
Sunscreen. It was warm last week.
They were looking for 50-50 raffle tickets.
So send somebody up there. That's right. See a couple of the alumni football players here. We'll get to them in a moment.
Yes.
So 1st and 10, Wolcott dropping straight back. Gets some pressure. Dumps it off. Intended for McCormick. No, incomplete. Sheeby on the coverage.
Thrown low.
I saw Ryan Wurzman. I saw Freddie Camp down on the sidelines.
They're all down there.
A couple of the recent graduates. Some of the Mulligan brothers are down there from some recent vintage GNH teams.
Devin DeVita.
No, Devin DeVita's down there as well. Absolutely.
Devin right here with the hat. See him? Right here.
Oh, that hat. Yeah.
Hi, girls. My girls are all here, too. Look at
Patsy DeMoro's
I'm a
Northwestern
celebrity.
girls soccer team is here.
All my girls are here. Look at.
The Northwestern girls are in the house.
Yeah, they're in the house. We got to go play Wolcott.
2nd and 10.
Can't get away from Wolcott this week.
A handoff in the backfield.
There, he swallowed up.
Yeah, that's a good term. Swallowed up. Looks like Linoff was there.
Too.
Number 22 was in on the tackle as well, I believe. 22 is Chris Valley, one of the sophomores.
Oh, no, some of the young kids now. I like that.
So 3rd and about 15 here.
That's awesome. It's great.
Getting some valuable minutes here.
These guys, fantastic.
First time we've seen the double wing formation from Wolcott. They're going to take their time here. We're going to wait for the back judge to raise his hand, signaling 5 seconds left on the play clock. Still no signal. Now it goes up. It's a handoff to the fullback right up the middle, but nothing much there.
Absolutely nothing.
Handoff to the fullback.
4th down now. You got to punt again.
4th down and long. Gain of a couple maybe on the play, but not nearly enough to convert. So
he didn't put Reisdorf there, which I think is a good idea right now.
Yep.
Good idea. Reamer's out there. That's good. That's good.
Number 8, Owen Reamer back deep.
Save Reisdorf.
Left foot kick is good. High spiraling kick. Reamer fields it at about the 50, and then he just slips down at about the 43.
The field is getting slippery out there, Mike. He slid right down on. Did you see him? He looked like he had roller skates on that thing.
Yes. Yeah, he unfortunately he might have had more running room had he not slipped down, but a good return of about 8 yards.
Yeah, that's good.
Sets up the offense in Wolcott Eagle territory at about the 43.
Here's where my play would work. This is right where we want
Your play?
my play.
Billy's been drawing up plays.
The Billy Richmond play, is this it?
Well, this time they're going to go with the wishbone.
I'm staying on the ground.
Toss sweep to Sheeby going right. Breaks
nice
a
play.
tackle. He's in
He's
the
off.
clear down the far sideline.
Look at that.
And he's finally
Wow.
tackled inbounds at about the 25-yard
He
line.
bounced.
And that's enough for another GNH. First down.
Good run by Evan. Broke a tackle shortly after he received the pitch.
Is he calling you?
So they spot the ball at the 26, actually. So 1st and 10 from there. Once again, a wishbone formation. They fake the same play. Reisdorf keeps, and then he spins down.
That's all right. You got a couple of yards.
After a short gain.
Yeah, maybe a couple of yards. Not even. I don't know. Maybe a yard. Just don't hurt yourself.
Paternostro on the tackle for the Eagles. You have to be careful here. Yes. He went down a little awkwardly on that.
I think that
from that
is in
play.
good shape, Mike. I really do. I don't think it's
It does seem slick, despite the fact that it was a relatively dry week this week.
Don't forget, you had a little frost in the ground.
Yeah, the frost in the ground does make a difference,
makes a
right?
big difference, you know?
Temps have warmed today, but the last couple of mornings.
Well, but even last night you had, I think.
McGuire is the wing. Rolling is Reisdorf, throws it into the end zone.
It's
got a wide open is Reamer for the touchdown.
Woo!
Number 8,
Wow.
Reamer.
How wide open can you be?
It's about 24 yards.
24-yard touchdown reception from Nolan Reisdorf to Owen Reamer.
Mike, how wide open can you be, Mike? Even me and you could have caught those.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think so. So we await the
Will it start in the second half?
We await the extra point here from Eston Ryan, once again down at the south end zone. Snap, hold, kick.
It's good.
Kick is up.
It is good.
Eston Ryan takes the extra point.
So I don't know if you heard PA announcer Billy Richmond wondering if running clock will start once the margin reaches 35, but I believe, we'll find out shortly, but I believe that is in the second half that a running clock could exist. So we'll find out here shortly, though. There's still 5:05 remaining in the first half. And Reamer on to do the kicking once again. He's been a busy man this afternoon. He sets the tee down and the ball right in the middle of the field at the 40-yard line. Reamer approaches, high end over end kick. Fielded around the 15-yard line on the far side of the field by McCormick. Breaks a tackle or two. And he gets out to about the 31-yard line. It's about a 16-yard return.
Probably the best field position they've had so far.
No, I see they did stop the clock, so that answers the first question. They put the ball down right at the 31-yard line. So other than their opening drive, the Eagles have not found much success moving the ball here. GNH defense has really put on a good clinic here.
Yeah.
That opening drive, they got 2 first downs from penalties.
Yes. Mistakes.
And it looks like number 9 is going to stay in at quarterback, Toby Chance. He's a junior for the Eagles. It's a double slot formation. High snap, but he corrals it, throws it out into the flat. Intended for McCormick.
The field looks awful, Mike. You know what? I just think it's really slick out there. You don't think? I think it's slick.
McCormick did slip down, though.
Yes. He lost his footing.
Reamer, his eyes got wide open seeing that ball coming his way again.
Bigger spikes on it.
You think so? I don't know what it is. It looks like the field is just this.
Wolcott is used to playing on the turf.
Are they really?
They got actually
But even a couple of our guys have slipped already. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm just wondering if it got cold last night and if it melted a little bit.
All right, 2nd and 10 here. They send a man in motion, McCormick. They hand it to him, but it's strung out very well, pushed out of bounds on the far sideline by Evan Sheeby.
Got absolutely nothing on that.
Gain on the play.
I think he lost some yards on that. Wow. Their offense looks pretty discombobulated.
He didn't get out of bounds.
So it looks like number 32, Liam Baxter, comes into the lineup. He replaces number 80, Herschel Terry. He's going to line up as a line, but now they move him down. Now he's going to stay at linebacker. Dropping back, flush from the pocket, and it's complete.
Oh!
Pass is complete.
Looks like
he got drilled.
Sobel was on the coverage.
Sobel drilled him.
Mason Sobel on the tackle.
Only a gain of about a yard on the play.
Boy, you took a hard hit on
4th and 11.
For a little guy.
And for a freshman. He's had a very, very good freshman season. Future is very bright. So 4th and long here. It looks like they're going to bring out the punt unit. Reamer is expecting a punt.
Again, yep.
Back at his own 40-yard line.
Reamer back deep. Number 3, Alex Diaz.
High snap over his head.
Boy.
Terry's going to try and chase it down. And Hafner finally does. That's down inside the 5-yard line.
Jackson Hafner with the tackle.
Wow.
So when it rains, it pours for the Eagles.
Talk about being discombobulated. Holy cow. Wow. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar couldn't have caught that snap. We're crying out loud.
Donovan Klingon on top of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar couldn't have caught that one.
Hey, nice article about Donovan Clean, right?
Yeah, in the Connecticut Magazine. A beautiful article.
Fantastic.
Looks like they spot the ball just inside the 10, actually. So it is 1st and goal. Wishbone formation behind Reisdorf. They give it to McGuire going left. Tries to get to the pylon. Doesn't quite make it, but he picks up a few on the play.
Yes, he does. Hey, let's talk about your Giants tomorrow. They got a big game against the Raiders tomorrow, right?
Yeah, out in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Game of the week, 425.
All new coaches for the Raiders. Trying to keep Devontae happy, right?
Yeah, that looks like it's about the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
We'll call it a gain of 3 on that play.
Now,
2nd and goal from there.
Will he be back?
Supposedly he'll be back under center for the
good.
Giants.
That's good, I think.
They give it to McGuire going left again. He's close to the goal line. Did he get in?
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Brett McGuire.
Senior, number 6, Brett McGuire.
Mike, I
5-yard touchdown.
think I'll go down and put the pads on, see if they'll let me run it in too today. What do you think?
I
Maybe
think
you
they
could go
might
down.
let you.
Billy, you could go down. Leave it. I'll go down there and put the pads on. You could get a touchdown today. Wow. They're having a field day. Now it's 41.
That'll help the scoring average, Billy.
Right? Yeah, I don't think it's been so low.
Wow.
Snap, hold, kick,
Reamer, it's good.
He's up.
and it is
He's
good.
perfect. You know that?
Preston Ryan takes another extra point.
He puts it up in the air pretty high, too.
He
You know
does.
what? I'd like to see him try a 20 or 30-yard field goal. I
Well,
think he's got a good shot at it, you know?
He's another in a long line of good kickers here at
He's only a
GNH.
sophomore, so they got a couple of years to work with.
Yes,
this
that's
guy.
right.
Yay!
Let's hear it for Bob.
PA announcer Bill Richmond announcing that retired trainer Bob Snyder here on the
Yes.
sideline. He gets
He's
a nice
down there hiding.
round of applause. He looks like
down
he's
there.
trying to be incognito.
He's got a hat on and glasses.
Bob's the best.
He is the best. Such a great guy.
Looks like number 16 is going to join the party here. Makai Sanchez, another one of the freshmen.
Wow, they've got a lot of freshmen, Mike, huh?
They do have a
This
big
team is
freshman
loaded.
class.
It's good.
And the crowd is starting to fill in a little bit more here at Van Wy Field on
Yeah,
this
we're getting
beautiful
there.
November
Even got some
afternoon.
people on the bleachers there finally.
Looks like McCormick is the deep receiver for Wolcott. Reamer approaches. High end
Nice
over end kick, fielded by McCormick at about the 12-yard line. Trying to pick his way, goes left.
Oh, he's
Got some running
got a
room,
hole.
and he gets pushed out of bounds somewhere in the neighborhood of the 40-yard line. Good return from McCormick.
Good field position.
Mike McCormick.
Good field position for them. Now let's see if they can't do something with it, Mike, you know?
So
I want to use all my stuff. Save any for the next stuff.
2:20 remain here. Ball spotted on the 41-yard line, so that's where the Eagles will have it for this possession. And it looks like a few more substitutes coming in for GNH. I see Avina coming off the field for one of the few times this season.
Tell them to take a break.
Obviously, with this result here today, sets up a big game next week here at home against Holy Cross.
How's Holy Cross?
Holy Cross is 6-2 entering
Oh.
next week's game.
So you think
Toss sweep. Oh, Broad dropped in the backfield is
my God.
Hefner.
Hefner.
Number 55.
Jackson Hefner. Where did he come out of?
Da-
Shot out of a rocket, out of a cannon that time. You
Wow,
see him?
great defensive
Holy
play.
cow.
Hayes, the ball carrier, had no chance on
Jeez,
that.
Shot out like a rocket.
He's really.
More
Jackson
importantly,
Hefner.
keeps the clock moving here, 1:40 and counting in the second period. Number 9, Chance still in at quarterback. Takes the snap, looks to one side, throws it to the other. It's complete,
Oh, and he's tackled.
but
by
Wes
82.
Allen is right
Yes.
there.
Anthony
Wes
Paul.
Allen.
Loss of another few on the play.
Wow.
Wes Allen.
Good defensive play by Allen.
These guys are going backwards. They're not even going forward.
28, Ty Penn comes into the lineup here, I see. McGuire is going to come out. 3rd and about 17 here with under a minute to go in the first half. Man in motion. Ball is
ball's
fumble
loose.
snap.
Oh, he
And
got
he's-
wrecked. I don't know, about a dozen guys are on him there.
It looks like Liam Baxter's at the bottom of that pile. Good job by Liam.
Baxter on the tackle.
Looks like Allen helping
Wesley
out
Allen
as well.
there. Yeah, Wesley Allen helping out. Geez, they had him wrapped up. Boy, I'll tell you, talk about being discombobulated. Wow.
And a new punt returner for GNH, number 13, Cole Simons, a sophomore. drops back at his own 40.
It's a good chance to try all these guys out and figure out what you got for next year. You know that?
Not sure if the Eagles have to snap this or not. It looks like that's how the half is going to end here. So it's a very, very good first half for GNH. They're going to take a 42-0 lead into the locker room at halftime. So stay tuned here. We'll bring you the second half action, in which we expect there will be a running clock to at least start that second half. All right, we're back for the second half action here at Van Wy Field. Once again, our halftime score, it was all GNH in that first half. They are leading 42-0, and I see a couple of younger players back deep for GNH, number 28, Ty Penn, and number 16, Makai Sanchez. They await the kickoff from, looks like number 22, Sebastian Polkowski will kick off for the Eagles.
We're ready to rock and roll.
He approaches. It's a high end-over-end kick fielded by Sanchez.
And he's
He gets to the near sideline. He's got blockers.
Holy cow.
He's tripped up at midfield and a late penalty flag.
Guy Sanchez with a
Somebody-
return.
Is there holding?
There is a flag on the play.
Yeah, that's usually the call. Blocking the back or holding.
It is.
It's against GNH.
Against GNH.
Boy, he shot out of there like a little rocket too. Boy, he was moving. He's
Yeah,
quick.
nice return.
Yes.
Blocking the back is the call. It'll push him back.
Yes, he did. Eston Ryan.
It's a spot foul, so it did happen downfield. So let's see where they end up putting the ball down.
How many balls do they need out there? Jesus.
Looks like more than one. So it's going to put the ball down at the GNH 41 to start this half. Looks like the starting offense is still out there for GNH.
They are.
They give it to Avina, quick hitter up the middle. Still up,
Jesus.
still up, not down yet.
You can't take that man down.
Picked up about maybe 3 on the play.
Hey, now, Mike, quick question for you. So who supplies the home team supply the footballs? Is that
Each
how that
team
works?
brings their own.
Oh, they do.
Each
bring
team
their
brings
own.
their
And
own.
then they use it when they
Yep,
have it. They use it. So
yep.
okay. So the offense.
So that's why you often will see the referees waiting for a ball to come in from the sideline after a change of possession or a
that makes
kickoff.
That makes sense.
Hey, how you doing?
Toss sweep to Sheeby going right. It's got running room.
Big hole.
He's got a first down into Wolcott Eagle territory at about the 47-yard line.
Clock is running. Down under 10.
Yeah, we should make note that since the margin is above 35 points, it is a running clock here in this second half. The clock will not stop unless it's for an injury or if a specific team calls a timeout. Gonna go slot to the left here. It looks like McGuire's in the slot along with Reamer. They give it to Avina on the quick handoff. He goes right up the middle.
Another 5 or 6 there, maybe 7.
Yeah, good pickup.
Yes, on first down.
Yeah, we'll call it 6.
Yeah.
2nd and 4. Once again, the Yellow Jackets moving towards that south end zone where a lot of the action has happened here today.
Huh? It's Georgie. Is it Georgie? Ask me. I'll tell you.
McGuire on the wingback counter goes right, picks up a couple.
That could be a couple
Right
short.
side.
Oh, more than a couple. 3 yards anyways, right? Looks like
Yeah. 3rd and about 2.5.
2.5. I'll say 2 3/4.
Okay. All right. We'll settle on that, Patsy. They give it to Sheeby going right. He burst through a hole off right tackle. He's got running room down by the 10, and he's knocked out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Wow.
But there's a penalty flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
It's going to bring it all back. Holding is the preliminary call.
Holding penalty against GNH.
That's okay.
Yeah, they do, because the coaches always want to know who it's on. So they don't say it too loud because they don't really want the crowd to know. But the coaches always want to know. So that puts the ball back at the 50-yard line, makes it 3rd and about 13 here.
That's too bad. Nice run from Sheeby.
Yep.
They're going to go shotgun this time. Good snap. They hand it. No, it's a play fake. Reisdorf pulls it. He's got the first down and more, and he slides down at about the 31-yard line.
Captain number 9, Nolan Reisdorf on the carry.
Little read option there.
GNH first down.
They faked it to Avina. Reisdorf pulled it and went the other way around the right side and got enough for the first down. And with that running clock, we're almost halfway through this 3rd period.
Goes fast.
Yeah, we're down, pushing under 6 minutes.
So GNH out of their huddle, taking their time here. Reisdorf takes the snap, gives it to Sheeby going right. He's tripped up near the first down marker.
With the carry.
I didn't see that. You know what? I'll tell you, their offensive line's doing a great job right now, opening up holes for these guys.
Yeah, the last few weeks the line has done a good job. And remember, there's still several youngsters playing on that offensive line.
That's a good thing too.
So 2nd and inches, it appears here. They give it to Sheeby going left this time. He cuts it back. Oh, a pretty good job on defense. I'm not sure if he got it.
Good job by the Wolcott defensive line.
Yeah, that's close, huh? I think he's a little short.
I think he is short.
Is this 4th down or 3rd down?
Still 3rd down.
So I'm sure it's 2-play territory here too. So they're not in any hurry.
No, they should not be.
Under 5 minutes here.
Reisdorf takes the snap, bootlegs out to the right, gets a lead block from Stimson. Stimson did a nice job providing the running room for Reisdorf.
By Owen Stimson.
Got enough for the first down, and he's pushed out of bounds somewhere around the 14-yard line. And even though he went out of bounds, the clock's still moving.
Crowd's awful quiet right now. No one's cheering. It's just, I don't know if we're stunned or shocked or what is it. I don't know. Or just nobody's
Maybe they were just in a food coma.
like us.
McGuire is the wing on the left. They give it to Avina right up the middle. He's
nice
met
play.
at the line of scrimmage,
And
but he still pushes
oh
the
my God,
pile.
jeez.
He pushes the pile forward.
My
He was
God.
met in the hole by number
Had
52,
a couple guys mic'd down with him. Jeez.
but he still got 6 yards.
Jesus. Wow.
Paternostro's saying, what do I got to do?
Powerful man, you know that? Oh, is he beat up a little bit too? I see.
Yeah, he's got his hands on his hips.
Get him out of the game. Take him out. He's hobbled.
Just saw it, yeah.
He's hobbled.
Mason Sobel comes in replacing Avina.
Just saw it.
Aiden has 2 touchdowns on the day. It looks like they may be trying to get him a 3rd, but
That's all right.
he probably will take the rest of the afternoon off.
With pay too.
Yeah. Sobel in at tailback now. Reisdorf, quarterback keep.
Oh,
Quarterback keep
I heard
by
that one from up
Reisdorf.
here.
Good D by the Eagles.
And it's a little bit shy of the marker, so it's third and
Half yard?
half a yard.
He got met hard, though. Helmet to helmet on that one. Wesley Allen just checks into the game here.
So it's third and very short. 2:30 remaining in the third. Clock moving. They give it to Sheeby. Goes over left guard.
He's
Gets
in.
down near the goal line. Is he in? Yes, he is.
Number 34, Evan Sheedy with a touchdown run.
Oh, they did stop the clock here, Billy. I'm not sure why that is. It should still be running, but we won't complain.
See if our boy Aston Ryan stays perfect today.
All except for one down there, right?
Snap, hold, kick,
Looks good.
high into the net, and it is good.
Mr. Perfect today, I guess we
doing
can
his
call him.
job down there today in the south end zone.
A tobacco net, look at it.
Ryan said they're going to take it down
Why?
at the end of the.
Oh, to put it away. Yeah, you want to take care of that.
While we have a moment, let's hear it again for the cheer seniors. Danica Poirier, Cayman Pollock, Lily Copley, Emily Romanowski, and Jacqueline Laricchia, the senior cheer squad.
Yeah, once again, you might have heard PA announcer Billy Richmond honoring the senior cheer squad members. While we have another brief moment here, get a couple of more
Yeah, where we
sponsors. We got Jimmy's Store from
yes,
Torrington.
Rob Persicatino, my buddy, up on East Main Street in Torrington.
Yeah, and then, of course, the
The
feeder
Wolverines.
program of the cheer and football program here at GNH,
Where
though,
would we
New
without-
Hartford
where would we without them,
Wolverines.
right?
And one last one
Laura
before
Brook,
the kickoff.
Natural resources,
Topsoil.
compost, sand, and stone.
High end over end kick. He's going to go out of bounds at about the 15. That'll draw a penalty flag.
Where would that go now?
That'll put the
40,
ball out to the
35?
35 for the Eagles to start this drive.
Eagles will take over at their own 35-yard line.
One more supporter.
Yeah, Norbrook Farm and Brewery.
4 years
Yes.
ago.
Absolutely, on the Colebrook Norfolk line.
They got a nice picture of our boys there, Lavinia and
Marco
Reisdorf.
Foligno had 20 carries,
Doing a little dance, I guess.
232 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Hunter Sandin had 8 carries, 52 yards and 1 touchdown. This week in GNH history.
So the Eagles offense comes out onto the field. The clock moving now. Under 40 seconds to go in the period.
Spread offense.
They have number 11, McCormick, in at quarterback. He takes the direct snap. He gets to the near side. He's got running room down the far side. He's in the clear. The 30, 20,
Go!
5, 10. Touchdown for the Eagles.
Number 11, Michael McCormick with a long touchdown run for Wolcott.
How many yards is that, Mike?
That was 65 yards.
65-yard touchdown run for captain number 11, Michael McCormick.
So a little bit of hope here for the Eagles with 14 seconds left in this third period. Looks like number 17 is going to take the snap here.
We're going for 2, Mike. Huh?
Going for 2. They're going to throw it into the end zone and knocked away by Mason Sobel.
Down by number 10, Mason Sobel.
Polkowski was the quarterback in that formation. Looked like he was looking for number 19, Joshua Hayes. And Sobel made a nice defensive play. Knock it away.
Yeah.
So the clock's still moving here. The horn should sound, ending that third period. 49-6 in favor of
Third
GNH.
quarter to score, 49.
All right.
Today? They didn't have a raffle? Don't they usually do it at halftime?
So while we have another break in the action here, just a reminder that this game can be viewed on the Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel. It'll be posted up later this weekend, and we'll have a summary of this game on our Just Sports Winstead Sports Talk call-in show Thursday night, 7:30 to 8:30 on Facebook Live.
Yes.
So number 22 to do the kickoff chores, Sebastian Polkowski. It's like Sanchez and Penn back. Oh, it's a squib kick, and it's fielded and nicely done by Owen Stimpson. Just falls on it at the 41-yard line.
That's what time it is right now? This will be over in 15 minutes here. Yeah, it's nice.
So it looks like the GNH coaching staff trying to get some substitutions in the game.
Trying to organize.
Reisdorf's still in there at quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And Hafner's still in at offensive line. Stimpson. Carson Rivas still in there. It looks like the most of the starting offensive line. Kester's in there. Mambrino's in there. The starting offensive line still in there, but looks like a new running back tandem, number 22. Chris Valley, and Sobel is the tailback, number 10. They give it to Valley. He's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
22, Chris
Stack them
Valley, the carry. Stacked up by the Eagle defense.
Welcome to the NVL.
Now they have to sell themselves out here because you know they're going to be running the ball.
Yep, Pre Maloney enters the lineup, brings the play into the huddle. Reisdorf looking over the defense, takes the snap, gives it to Sobel, but he's tackled in the backfield by Polkowski. Nice defensive play, knifing in. Number 22, Sebastian Polkowski.
22, Sebastian Polkowski on the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 13. 10 minutes remaining in the game.
Wesley Allen checks in with the play.
Third and long, toss sweep, coming to the near side from Sobel, and
and
then
he's
tackled in the
drilled.
backfield again by number 77.
By number 77.
Dylan Robbins.
Dylan Robbins.
Robbins.
Wow, he got in there quick.
Loss of another couple on the play, sets up 4th and long. Looks like the first punt of the day for GNH.
Number 8, Owen Reamer on to do the punting. McCormick back deep.
Are they coming? I'm sure they're coming, right? Here they come. Heads up.
Kick angles out of bounds right at the GNH bench.
Hit a water bottle. Did you
See where the referee's going to mark it. He's still marching up towards midfield.
Yeah.
And right at the 49-yard line.
Hey,
So
he's lucky he got it off because they were coming.
short punt for Owen, but we'll forgive him for that. He's had a good couple of weeks here.
Once again, we want to thank our fans up on the hill. Thanks for coming out, guys. And a special thanks to the Chain Gang. Great job, guys.
Find out what your
Who
name
they
is.
are. What's your name?
McCormick lining up in shotgun quarterback again.
Remind me Saturday.
And illegal procedure is the call.
Flag on the play. Procedure penalty.
I said they're playing.
So it's illegal procedure on Wolcott, but GNH was only out there with 10. They get that corrected. 5-yard penalty. McCormick takes the snap, gets tripped up in the backfield by, looks like Sobel tripped him up.
Tackle by Sobel. You got the 50-50 raffle ticket. Get your tickets ready. Next stoppage will call it out.
Eagles are going to go quick here. No huddle.
Guys in or out of here. Or
They fake it.
fake it.
McCormick keeps it, goes right, breaks the tackle, still going, and then he's dragged down by number 13, Cole Simons.
Tackle by number 13, Cole Simons.
Good job by Simons to string it out and make the tackle at the same time.
Call it up. Call the number out.
The 50-50 raffle ticket number is 6666483. Last 4 digits, 6483.
Number 52, Hunter Conklin in the lineup at the defensive line for GNH. 3rd and 10. So little trickeration.
Does he have him?
And it's tipped away and picked off
Number
by
13.
Cole Simons. Still going, weaves his way through traffic and gets into Wolcott territory.
Number 13, Cole Simons.
Ball was tipped by number 28, Ty Penn, and then Cole Simons came up with the interception. Great job by the youngsters on defense.
6483. 6483.
Hey, where'd you get that ticket with all those sixes? It must be from the devil. You see them all? You see all the sixes? My God, it's a devil. It's the devil. Never.
So after the interception, GNH takes over at the Wolcott 48, 5:16 remaining in this running clock in the 4th period. New quarterback is number 26. He hands off.
Who's number
26 is, of course, not on our roster. Liam Baxter ended up with the ball. Sorry, we can't identify 26. He's literally not on our roster.
You going? Good to see you, man. Take care of yourself. Okay,
See ya,
take care,
Chuck.
26 is not on our roster either, huh? We don't have 26 on our roster.
You don't either? Let me ask one of these guys. We'll see if we can figure out who 26 is.
I haven't checked in a while. I checked sometime. These are all.
So it's the JV team for GNH, the JV offense.
Who's on quarterback? 26 on?
Liam Baxter's the fullback. And a nice run by number 28,
nice.
Penn. Got close to the first down, a little bit short.
Ty Penn on the carry.
Liam Baxter leading the way from his fullback position.
Is 26 the quarterback?
Yes. I don't know who that is.
Hey, Mike, who's 26? Cordell?
What's his first name? Hey, oh, and what's
Nicholas,
what's the
here it
quarterback's
is.
name?
Here it is. I got it. Nicholas.
Nick.
Cordell in at
Thanks,
quarterback.
man. Thanks, Owen.
3rd and 1.
Thank you.
3rd and 1 here. Eagles unsettled on defense.
Oh,
They give it to Penn going left. It's a penalty flag. He's got a first down. Still going. Still going. Good hard run from Penn, but
For
all,
nothing.
But there is a flag on the play.
all is good work for nothing.
Got somebody else down.
GNH.
They got a Wolcott Eagle down on the far side, number
Jankowski?
22, Polkowski. Number on our roster is number 15, Nicholas Crodell. So we've identified number 26. He's wearing a different number today. He's currently in at quarterback.
Guess he didn't want anybody to know who he was, huh?
So the penalty yardage will push it all the way back to the 49 and make it 3rd and 11 instead of 3rd and 1.
For what? Do it right after this
You
play.
can get it after this
Do it right
play.
after this play.
They give it to the fullback.
Ooh,
Goes right up the middle.
ooh, and he's still on his feet. He's not going down.
And that's number 16 on the carry. Makai Sanchez.
For the GNH seniors, we have number 55, Jackson Hafner. 66, Max Linoff. 73, Joe Fortunato. Number 80, Herschel Terry. Number 6, Brett McGuire. And number 9, Captain Nolan Reisdorf. And number 23, Captain Aiden Avina.
Once again, a salute to the seniors here, the 7 senior football players. Oh, confusion in the backfield. The ball comes loose, and it's going to be recovered by GNH, but nonetheless, it will be a turnover on downs for the Eagles with 1:24 remaining. Clock still moving here despite the change of possession. So once again, wholesale substitutions of younger players on the defense.
Down to a minute.
See number 81 enters the lineup. That's Jacob Robles, another freshman. So it's the JV defense out there. Looks like they're short a player, but slant caught by McCormick, and he's going to break free for a touchdown with 40 seconds remaining for the Eagles.
Number 11, Michael McCormick.
Don't even have enough guys.
50-yard touchdown reception.
Don't have enough guys on the field. It's all right. You play down a guy, that's all. You can do that, Mike, right?
That's okay.
Doesn't matter.
At this point in the game,
Don't matter.
everything is forgivable. So the Eagles are going to attempt 2-point conversion down in the south end zone. Pump fake, throws into the end zone, complete, touchdown, 2-point conversion.
Conversion to
I think he
number
slipped,
11,
too.
Michael McCormick.
Logan Labashir had a little bit of pressure on him, but he still got it off, and Eagles get the 2-point conversion with 25 seconds remaining in the game.
Game is over.
And it looks like they're going to say no kickoff needed here with under 30 seconds remaining in the game, and the teams are going to line up at midfield and shake hands and give credit to the Eagles for fighting all the way to the end. And our final score here, 49-14. So GNH evens their record at 4-4, heading into next week's big encounter with 6-2 Holy Cross right here at Van Wy Field. 1 o'clock kickoff. So stay tuned. We'll bring you a couple of on-field interviews after this game. And once again, we want to thank our cameraman, Tim Wheeler. Want to thank Patsy DeMoro for coming up in the booth.
Mike, for having
and
me
Mike
here. I
Kurtz
appreciate
here
it.
signing off. And one last mention, of course, to our all-NVL public address announcer, Bill Richmond, playing injured today with a sore throat. He did a fine job on this senior day. So thanks for tuning in, and if you stay tuned for a couple more minutes, we'll bring you some on-field interviews.